Once upon a time, in a quaint little town nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, there lived two chefs with a passion for cooking that bubbled over like a pot of stew. One was named Chef Lily, a seasoned professional who ran the bustling bakery on the main street. The other was Little Rose, a girl with rosy cheeks and twinkling eyes, who loved nothing more than to experiment with flavors and spices in her cozy kitchen at home. Chef Lily was known far and wide for her delectable pastries and mouth-watering pies. Every morning, she would wake up before the sun kissed the sky and head to her bakery, where the aroma of freshly baked bread and sweet treats filled the air. With nimble fingers and a heart full of love, she crafted cakes that looked like works of art and cookies that melted in your mouth. Meanwhile, Little Rose spent her days in her family's kitchen, surrounded by pots and pans of all shapes and sizes. From the moment she could toddle, she had been helping her parents prepare meals, stirring soups, and sprinkling spices with a gleeful giggle. Her curiosity knew no bounds, and she would often spend hours poring over cookbooks, dreaming up new recipes to try. Despite their different paths, Chef Lily and Little Rose shared a common bond, their love for food and the joy it brought to those around them. One sunny afternoon, fate decided to bring them together in the most unexpected way. It all started with a town-wide cooking competition where chefs from near and far would showcase their culinary skills in a bid to win the coveted Golden Spoon trophy. Chef Lily had participated in the competition every year, her eyes set firmly on the prize. Little Rose, on the other hand, had only ever watched from the sidelines, her heart aflutter with excitement at the thought of one day joining in. As the day of the competition drew near, Chef Lily found herself in a bit of a pickle. Her trusted assistant had fallen ill, leaving her with no one to help prepare her signature dish, a towering cake fit for a king. With time running out, she frantically searched for someone who could lend a hand. That's when fate intervened, leading her to Little Rose's doorstep. Sensing the girl's passion for cooking, Chef Lily took a chance and asked for her help. To her delight, Little Rose eagerly agreed, her eyes shining with excitement at the opportunity to work alongside her culinary idol. Together, they spent the next few days in Chef Lily's bakery, mixing and measuring, whisking and whipping as they brought her vision to life. With each passing hour, they laughed and learned, sharing stories and secrets as they discovered the magic that happens when two chefs join forces. Finally, the day of the competition arrived, and the town square buzzed with anticipation as the contestants unveiled their creations. Chef Lily and Little Rose stood side by side, their hearts racing with excitement as they presented their masterpiece, a towering cake adorned with delicate flowers and shimmering sugar crystals. As the judges took their first bite, a hush fell over the crowd, followed by a chorus of delighted murmurs. It was unlike anything they had ever tasted, a perfect blend of flavors and textures that danced on the tongue like a symphony. When the final verdict was announced, it was Chef Lily and Little Rose who stood triumphantly on the stage, their hands clasped together in victory. And as they raised the Golden Spoon trophy high above their heads, they knew that they had not only won the competition, but had also forged a friendship that would last a lifetime. From that day on, Chef Lily and Little Rose continued to inspire each other, sharing their passion for cooking with the world and spreading joy one delicious dish at a time. And as the sun set over the sleepy town, casting a warm glow over its cobblestone streets, they knew that their culinary adventures were only just beginning. Once upon a time, in a land where the sky kissed the earth and the stars danced in the night, there lived a tiny firefly named Luna. Luna wasn't just any firefly. She had a heart as bright as her glowing wings. She lived in a lush forest where the trees whispered secrets and the rivers sang sweet melodies. Every night, Luna would flutter around the forest, spreading her gentle light and bringing warmth to the dark corners. She loved to see the animals playing and the flowers blooming under her soft glow. But as much as Luna loved her forest home, she couldn't help but feel a longing in her heart. You see, Luna had a dream of reaching the farthest corners of the sky and lighting up the night for all the world to see. She wanted to be more than just a firefly. She wanted to be a guiding light, a beacon of hope for those who were lost in the darkness. One night, as Luna soared through the starry sky, she caught sight of the brightest star she had ever seen. It shone with a steady, unwavering light, casting its brilliance across the heavens. Luna was mesmerized by its beauty and wondered what secret lay behind its luminous glow. Determined to find out, Luna flew closer and closer until she was right beside the magnificent star. "Greetings, dear star," she said, her voice trembling with excitement. "I am Luna, a humble firefly from the forest below. I have come to learn the secret of your radiance." The star twinkled with amusement and replied, "Ah, little Luna, you have a brave heart to venture so far. My light comes from the love and kindness of all who gaze upon me. But there is a greater purpose to my glow, a purpose that only the purest of hearts can fulfill." Luna listened intently as the star told her of the ancient prophecy that foretold of a firefly who would become a guiding light for lost souls. According to the prophecy, this firefly would be granted a special gift by the gods, a gift that would allow her to shine brighter than any star in the sky. Filled with determination, Luna knew what she had to do. She bid farewell to the star and flew back to her forest home, her heart burning with a newfound purpose. She knew that she was destined to become the North Star, the brightest star in the sky, the beacon of hope for all who were lost. From that day on, Luna dedicated herself to helping others and spreading love and kindness wherever she went. She shared her light with those who needed it most, guiding travelers on their journeys and illuminating the darkest of nights. And true to the prophecy, the gods smiled upon Luna and granted her wish. They transformed her into the North Star, a radiant beacon that would shine brightly for all eternity, guiding lost souls home with her gentle glow. And so every night, children would look up at the sky and marvel at the beauty of the North Star, knowing that somewhere out there, a tiny firefly named Luna was watching over them, lighting their way with her love and kindness. And as they drifted off to sleep, they would whisper a silent thank you to the brave little firefly who had become the brightest star in the sky, a reminder that even the smallest of creatures can shine with the light of 1,000 suns. Once upon a time, in a charming little village nestled between rolling hills and lush green meadows, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily was a kind-hearted soul with a love for adventure and a curiosity as boundless as the sky. But despite the laughter that danced in her eyes, Lily often felt lonely in her small corner of the world. One day, as she wandered through the village square, her heart heavy with longing, Lily spotted a flash of ginger fur darting between the cobblestone alleyways. Curious, she followed the fleeting glimpse, her steps quickening with each twist and turn. And there, nestled in a cozy corner beneath a flowering rose bush, she found him, a magnificent ginger cat with eyes as bright as emeralds and a purr as soft as a summer breeze. Without hesitation, Lily reached out a hand, her fingers trembling with anticipation. To her surprise, the cat did not shy away. Instead, he nuzzled against her palm, his whiskers tickling her skin with a gentle touch. In that moment, a bond was forged, a bond that would transcend words and time. From that day forward, Lily and the cat, whom she named Whiskers, became inseparable companions, their friendship blossoming like the petals of a flower in the warm embrace of the sun. Together, they explored every corner of the village, from the bustling market square to the whispering woods beyond. But their friendship was not without its challenges. As the seasons turned and the years passed, Lily faced trials and tribulations that tested her courage and resolve. Yet through it all, Whiskers remained by her side, his steadfast presence a source of comfort and strength. Together, they weathered storms and danced in the sunlight, their laughter echoing through the village like the melody of a forgotten song. And as the days stretched into months, and the months into years, Lily knew that she had found in Whiskers not only a friend, but a kindred spirit, a soul bound to hers by an unbreakable thread of love. And so, dear reader, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the stars twinkled overhead, Lily and Whiskers sat side by side beneath the silver glow of the moon, their hearts intertwined in a bond that would endure for all eternity. For in the end, they discovered that true friendship knows no boundaries, no distance too great, no obstacle too daunting. And as they closed their eyes and drifted off to sleep, a smile gracing their lips, they knew that as long as they had each other, they would never be alone. For in the magic of their friendship, they had found a love that would last a lifetime and beyond.